Welcome to Epic Stock Due Diligence. Please subscribe at youtube.com/EpicStockDD. Thank you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Epic Stock Due Diligence. Now today I want to talk about amateur hour. Now what is amateur hour? Well, we've already discussed power hour in a separate video, so if you haven't watched that, check it out. But amateur hour is the first hour after the market opens. Now during amateur hour, a lot of amateurs or people that may feel the shake by looking at level 2 often trade upon emotion. So often during the first hour after market open, you'll see a lot of people exiting their positions. And what typically happens, if they're exiting a stock that is likely a quality trade, if they're exiting that, what you'll likely see after the first hour or so of market open is that you'll start to see more people buying in at the ask. So after that dip in price per share during the first hour or so of market open, if it's a quality trade, then you'll likely start to see the price per share increase after that initial hour or so of trading. And that's because all the people that are amateurs, and that's why they call it amateur hour, they're exiting something that if they had more knowledge of that stock, they may not be letting go of that position. So that's something important to remember. So anytime, and again, this video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only. They should not be considered a recommendation to buy or sell security. I'm providing this information for entertainment purposes only. But that's just a word to the wise, because if you watch, maybe you haven't dealt with stocks at all, and maybe you have, but just pay attention. Pick a random stock and look at the trading during the first hour of market open, and you'll likely see what I'm talking about. And even if it's a stock that's on a and it can work the other way too. You can see, for example, maybe there was a significant event, press release, filing, expected news, etc., that was released the day prior after market close. So during that amateur hour, you may see a flood of people buying in at the ask because of that news. And the amateurs, they may take the news hook, line, and sinker. So it may be news that more experienced traders look at and say, you know what, that's a bunch of fluff, and this is fluff because of this, this, and that, after they do their own due diligence. But the amateurs are going in and gobbling it up. They don't have the experience at that point in time to gauge the accuracy of those claims that were released the day before. So that's just some good information for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, share this video with others. Be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/EpicStockDD. And you can check out my book too if you want to. It's on the iTunes store, Apple iTunes store. And you just go to the main page of youtube.com/EpicStockDD, and you'll see a picture of me in front of the bull on Broadway, and it says buy my book. Check it out if you want to. If you don't want to, I don't care. I'm not here to promote my book, but obviously since I wrote the book, I would like to try to sell additional copies, and it's greatly appreciated. Y'all have a good day.